it's your girl Vanessa K7 and I'm here with another video. I just thought I'd show you guys these roses. They don't suit my outfit, but I really love them. They are preserved roses and they just smell amazing, and I thought, you know, I deserve some flowers, you know, so I thought I'd give them to myself. It's been a tough year. I had a baby, you know, I fell back. I had a baby, did the wife thing, did mother thing, and you come in this cute suede box. So when I opened it, it was just like boom. But I thought I deserved myself some flowers, and I think all you mothers also deserve some flowers. So you might want to show this video to your significant other or someone you love to get you some flowers, especially if you had a rough year. We're currently in November, and guys, you know this year's been rocky. Like, it's been full of emotions, it's been full of loads of tears and thoughts. So these flowers are preserved for a year. They're actually roses. These roses are preserved for a year. They're from a company called Rose Forever NY. Smell amazing, and they basically are real. I did not know that they were real. They are real. Yeah, they're handcrafted by rose artisans, and they stay preserved for a year. So I literally just leave it in the side of my room, and it's going to stay, these roses are going to stay like this for one whole year. Like, it's just so cute and so clever. They have so many different colors, but you know me being a girl's girl, and baby pink being my favorite color, I got baby pink. But look how cute they are, guys. After a hard year, you're telling me you don't want a bouquet of preserved roses that last a year. You know they're cute. But the real tea is this little guy lying here right next to me. No, boy. I was sitting in this very same spot, 6 months pregnant, talking to you guys, bringing you guys along my journey. And here I am with my son, who's 4 months today. 4 months today, no. Yeah, motherhood has been crazy so far. My son is 4 months old, and I feel like I haven't sat down to detox being a first-time mum, and the whole kind of, I keep saying experience, but it's not experience, it's literally a life-changing event. My son is literally amazing. He's grown up every day, and every day there's just something new. He grabs stuff now, as you can see. It's mad. The milestones is crazy, but it's so beautiful to witness, because I'll be sitting there and the next day he'll do something that he never used to do, and I'm just like, you growing? Like, you guys have been following my journey through my hot mum diaries, my sit down, my whole channel I've completely has transformed into me being a mum now. And you know, me being a hot mum, which basically means, you know, enjoying myself and my life plus being a mum. That's exactly what a hot mum is. It's basically the balance between living your best life and being a mum at the same time. And I say this because obviously I don't have much experience, but from what I see, it seems like, you know, when you become a mum, you lose everything, and it's fun, but there's so much misery that comes with it, and you're not yourself, and you have to throw away your life just because you brought life into the world. And I don't like that. And if I don't like something, I change the whole idea of it and embrace it in the way I know how to, which is being a hot mom to a hot boy. As far as being, like, appearance wise, it's me just trying to still live the way I want to, but also trying to be a good mother to my child, which I brought into this world. And I would love for him to have just the best life, while I also have a good life. So it doesn't have to be doom and gloom just because I had a baby, do you know what I mean? Although it is hard, it's definitely more than a full-time job. Like my dad was saying it to me the other day, it's not as easy as it looks. Like, if I sit here, you guys see me dressed up, you know, and he's all good and everything's all great. Every day it's him, and especially at this stage where he cannot look after himself or be even a tiny bit independent, he needs me. It's a lot. You know, if you don't take care, you will drive yourself insane. Have you got bogies? Can I pick your bogies? Ew. And it's just every day a job, whilst also trying to teach them new things every day, like, you know, sensory toys and developing their learning. And it's a lot, and I don't think about it too much, but I do have days where I'm like, Vanessa, it's actually okay, like, breathe. And you know, I don't want it to be like I've come on my channel and I've made it look easy, because it is not easy. Honestly, it's not easy. But with your firstborn, especially being a first time mom, you try to want to be your best and do everything as best as you can. And I feel like you can only just do as much as you can do, as long as you're trying your best. Do you know what I mean? So I said to myself, that, you know, I can't be perfect, but I will try my best every single day. And that's what it means to me to like be a good mum, because it's just, you cannot do anything perfect. It's just impossible. But as long as you're putting in the effort and trying, you'll be okay. He's 4 months. So let me tell you guys what's been going on at 4 months. So 9 is basically teething. He's dribbling so much. He's biting everything he can get his hands on. He can touch his toes now. He can grab his toes. He can reach out to grab stuff. He he smiles. He laughs. He bursts into laughs now. He can control his head a bit more. As you can see when I picked him up, his head control's really, really good. He's touching his toes. What's his crunchy leaves sensory toy? Literally drinking so much milk now. And I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, no? If you go back to my videos when he was just a newborn, like the transition, I'm just, from then until now, is just amazing. And I'm super proud of myself, you know. I don't really give myself some credit, but I should. And we've gone to the GP. Oh my god, guys, when your child hits when you have a child, your trips to the GP double and triple. Like, me and the GP are best friends. Like, every little thing that happens to my baby, whether he has a slight rash, if he's moody for a week, if he ain't pooed for a week, the GP, because they prioritize babies, isn't it? And obviously it's important for them to check that the baby's okay. So listen, I call the GP every single time if there's something wrong. But I love this life, and you know what? It's such an amazing thing to become a mum, and I never thought it would be me. It's a great feeling, and you can only try your best. But I want you guys to also know that it's okay sometimes to have down days. Like yesterday, I was not talking to 9 really at all. We was like just chilling, but I wasn't really focused on him because I just needed to breathe. I can't always be smiley and happy and da-da-da. I need to just have a day where of silence. But there's things that are really nice that I'm proud of him and proud of myself, such as his sleeping now. When you have a baby, your days of sleeping are over, and that's just the cold fact, the truth. There's no more sleeping for me. What I am grateful for is because I basically got him into a bed routine from when he was a newborn. So he literally, his body clocks out around 9 and 10 o'clock. That's his bedtime, and his body knows that. So as soon as 9 or 10 o'clock comes and he had his last milk, put the dummy in his mouth, he's out like a light, and he sleeps pretty much through the 9. I set up his body clock in the right way. My body clock can also be in the right way as well. There's days where he might not sleep at all. He'll wake up more in the night, but rarely, unless there's something wrong, like the teething or he's in pain, he sleeps throughout the whole night, guys. I'm not lying. I always say you sleep fine at night, and it's true. It's true. But yeah, you guys will see. I have a nighttime routine video from when he was about 8 weeks old, 4 weeks or 8 weeks old. That started his bedtime routine in the most perfect way. And I know every child's different, but that really, really helps me. So go and check out that video, guys. He leans here and there, but he's getting there, you know. We're getting there. Go on, light up. I always say this, whether you're going to have a child now or later, the responsibility is always going to be the same. You looking for another human, it doesn't get any easier or better just because it is what it is, basically. but just taking your time with it and not feeling pressured as well. And that's why I always tell you guys, please don't ever think I'm making it look great just because I put on a wig and some makeup on. I have more down days than beat days, but always just try your best for your child because they just absolutely deserve it. Look, he's grabbing his toes. And I just can't wait for him to start school, start eating solids. There's just so much to look forward to, and it's so nice being invested in your child because you just watch them grow. And I really made that 9. I was sitting on this bed with you in my arm like with a newborn, and now look, like I'm still trying to figure out, find the strength to leave him with like family, because I swear when I'm out all I can think about is getting back to 9, and I can't help it. But he's in good hands, he's in good hands, but it's just one of those things where what is he doing? He's just so small, he can't speak, he cries to communicate. Like, I just want to get back to my little mustard. I'm soon. Is this the whinging? Is this the whinging? Alright, high five. High five, 9. High five. Just one hand. Okay, 2 hands, 2 fives. You just want to eat my hand, to be fair. It's not really a high five, you just want to eat my hand. It's such a journey. I love the fact, I love taking him out with me because he's good when we're out, but I hate the getting ready process. It is ridiculously like long sometimes. And like finding the strength to get myself ready, then get him ready is something also I'm working on. But we're getting there, and you know, you right? You just munching on the leaf. You just munching on the leaf. But yeah, I just want him to experience everything and learn so much. And you just want them to do everything, but it's best to just take each day as it comes. Just take each day as it comes, trust me. And there's no better feeling. And do you know what? Let me be honest with you guys. In the beginning, especially on social media, you feel like you're missing out. You're not missing out, trust me. Looking after your child is the best thing ever, and if you have the help so you can go out, do it. But honestly, raising your child and, you know, staying committed to them is just as fun, but also finding time for yourself as well. Again, it's all about finding the balance. So there's no rush, there's no sort of, you know, I wish I had my freedom. Your freedom kind of goes. Your freedom does go, I'm not gonna lie. But you just have to find the balance now. There's no, I'm leaving the house whenever I want. It's, I'm letting someone know I'm going. And am I taking him or not? And where am I? I hope you mothers are also doing well. Leave a comment down below how old your little one is and how you've been getting on. You had a lot of mothers give birth around the same time I did. Let me know how it's going for you guys. Okay, I have to feed him now. And I'll see you guys back on my channel with another video. Bye guys. No, say bye.